we're going to write recursive formulas for different sequences. We'll start with arithmetic here. So the first thing we need to do with an arithmetic sequence is get the common difference. And we get that by taking a sub 2 minus a sub 1, or a sub 3 minus a sub 2, whatever. So a sub 2, right here, the second term, that's 8, and a sub 1, that's 11. So we got 8 minus 11, oops, it's not a minus sign, minus 11. So the common difference is negative 3, okay. Now let's go to what they want. They want a sub 1, so that's 11, that's easy. And now we're going to be taking the previous term, so we would write this as a sub n minus 1, and then we're going to subtract 3. And that is the recursive formula for this sequence, a sub n minus 1 minus 3. All right, let's get the difference again. Here's a sub 2, a sub 1, and we have to do 7 minus 13. That's how we're going to get the common difference. And 7 minus 13 is negative 6, okay? So now we go to the a1 term, which we know is 13. And we just have to take the previous term. To find a sub n, we find the previous term, that a little small, a sub n minus 1, and we subtract it by 6. Okay, please try this one, and then when you're done, unpause, and I'll have the solution. Okay, for this one, the a sub 1, the first term is 15, and the recursive formula is you take the previous value and you subtract it by 7. Now let's bounce over to geometric sequences, and for that we're going to have to find the common ratio. And to find the common ratio, remember we do a sub 2 divided by a sub 1. So a sub 2 here, a sub 1 there. So we've got negative 6 over 1, which is just going to be negative 6. So the ratio here is negative 6, the R value. Negative 6. Okay. A sub 1 is still going to be 1. That's pretty easy. Now to find subsequent terms, you take the previous value, which again is a sub n minus 1, and we're going to multiply it by negative 6. If you don't, like I noticed on Delta Math, you don't have to put the symbol there. You can just write it as a, or negative 6 times a n minus 1, and that'll mark it correct. Okay, here's another one. We have a geometric sequence here. There's a sub 1, there's a sub 2. So to find the common ratio, we're going to take that negative 25 and we're going to divide it by 125. And when you reduce that fraction, you're going to get negative 1/5. So the R value is negative 1/5. Okay, the a sub 1 value, that's easy, it's 125. And then all we have to do to find this is multiply negative 1/5 times the previous term. So negative 1/5 times a sub n minus 1. Okay, for this last one, I'd like you to do this and then unpause when you think you've got the solution. Alright, so the common ratio there was 1/3. The a sub 1 term is 18. And the recursive formula is 1/3 times a sub n minus 1, or 1/3 times the previous term.